The untold truth about Juice WRLD is far deeper than most fans realize. Born Gerard Anthony Higgins in Chicago in 1998, his rise to fame wasn't just meteoric, it was practically ordained. By age 4, he was already playing piano, later picking up drums and guitar in his church band. What many don't know is that Juice never intended to become a rapper. His earliest musical influences were rock bands like Fall Out Boy, Panic, At the Disco, and Billy Idol, artists that shaped his melodic approach to hip-hop. Juice's path to stardom began on SoundCloud in 2015 under the name Juice the Kid, inspired by Tupac's role in the film Juice. But here's something fascinating. He recorded his breakout hit Lucid Dreams in his bedroom in just 15 minutes. The song that would later amass over 1 billion streams was initially just a freestyle over a Sting sample. When it exploded in 2018, Sting reportedly threatened to sue, claiming 85% of the royalties, a financial blow that haunted Juice throughout his career. Behind his success was a darker reality. Juice started experimenting with drugs at just 11 years old, beginning with lean, a mixture of codeine, cough syrup, and soda. By 6th grade, he was regularly taking Percocet and Xanax. His addiction wasn't just a result of fame, but preceded it, stemming from childhood anxieties and depression. In multiple interviews, he admitted that Future's music first influenced him to try lean, something Future later expressed regret about. What's truly heartbreaking is that Juice was fully aware of his demons. In his documentary Into the Abyss, close friends revealed that Juice predicted he wouldn't live past 21. "I suffer from anxiety, and I know I'm going to die young," he told them. This wasn't just dark artistic expression, it was a premonition. Few fans realized that Juice WRLD was perhaps the greatest freestyle rapper of his generation. He could rap continuously for hours without repeating himself. His engineer revealed that most of his songs weren't written. They were completely improvised in the booth. The 2019 Tim Westwood freestyle, where he rapped for over an hour straight, wasn't an anomaly. It was how he naturally created music. His relationship with Ali Lottie remains misunderstood by many. They weren't just dating, they were engaged and planning their future together. Juice had bought them a house in Los Angeles and was making plans to get sober when his life was cut short. According to Ali, he was trying to quit drugs in his final months, struggling through withdrawals between shows. The circumstances of his death contain details most media outlets never covered. When their private plane landed in Chicago on December 8, 2019, law enforcement was waiting, tipped off about weapons and drugs on board. As police searched the luggage, Juice swallowed multiple pills in an attempt to hide them, not as a suicide attempt, but to avoid arrest. His security later stated he took several Percocet pills in a panic, triggering the seizure that killed him. Perhaps most tragic is what was lost. At the time of his death, Juice had recorded over 2,000 unreleased songs, enough material for decades of albums. His producer revealed that Juice recorded 3 to 5 songs every day, sometimes working through the night. This wasn't just prolific, it was unprecedented in music history. The posthumous albums Legends Never Die and Fighting Demons only scratched the surface of his vault. His mother, Carmela Wallace, established the Live Free 999 Foundation in his honor, aiming to help young people struggling with addiction and mental health, issues that silently tormented her son. What many don't know is that, despite his dark lyrics, Juice was described by everyone who knew him as incredibly positive and generous. He regularly gave money to strangers, funded community programs in Chicago, and helped fellow artists with studio time and production costs, all quietly, without publicity. The true tragedy of Juice WRLD isn't just that we lost a talented artist, it's that we lost someone who understood his generation's pain so deeply that he became their voice. In just 2 years of mainstream success, he created a body of work that continues to resonate with millions facing similar battles. His music wasn't just entertainment, it was therapy for a generation struggling with mental health and addiction. The untold truth about Juice WRLD is that beneath the fame, beneath the addiction, was a profoundly empathetic soul who left us far too soon, but whose impact will be felt for generations.